Hey, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where or when you're watching this. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Deacon, Deacon Gene, and it's Friday. We made it to the weekend. Yeah, everybody's working for the weekend. And not only is it Friday, but it is Friday, May the 3rd. And that means it's a first Friday. And that's reason to celebrate First Friday with Francis Albert. Yes, we talk a little bit about the chairman and do some chairman-related stuff as we shave today. So, what are we going to do? Well, Frank Sinatra was known for several different scents. One of them being Jack Daniels. The other ones were Yardley's Old English Lavender aftershave. He loved that stuff. I can't find it anywhere. It's almost unobtainium. And the other one was Aramis. He always used to have Aramis with him. Well, I don't have the actual Aramis, but I do have something very similar, very close, and that's what our software is going to be based on today. From Doug over at PAA, we've got Porthos. Was one of the names of the Musketeers, Porthos, Aramis, D'Artagnan. But this is Porthos. I'm using it's the homage to Aramis. Used to use Aramis back in the day. That's Aramis, all right. I don't have the, like I said, I don't have the cologne or the aftershave, but I do have the matching from Phoenix. Pardon the leaky faucet. Well, we want to know what the Deacon's going to be doing this weekend. And this is the way they do it. It's an aftershave and cologne. You get two things in one. That's what we're using software-wise. Hardware. I've got my Simpson's brush. We'll put it into soak for a couple minutes. We're using the Deacon's bowl today. What are we shaving with? What are we shaving with? Well, we're going to do the dome. And we're going to use the head blade, Greeneblade. This guy right here. And for the face, what else will we use but the razor that was used in the 1955 film by Frank Sinatra, The Tender Trap, the 1954 Super Speed Silver Tip. That's what we're using. I've got a feather blade loaded in here. I've already taken care of 2 of the 3 S's. I'm going to mix up a lather, and I'll be right back to shave and have some facts about the chairman. Be right back. Hey, and I'm back. Finished making the lather. Let me show you what we got here. I got on the brush. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And we got all this in the bowl as well. So we're just about ready to shave. Oh, hitting it's not helping it. So let me get rid of the glasses. 2 3 S's already completed. Let's take care of the third, shall we? I think I already said that, but what the heck? Why not? Let's get some water on the face. Deacon tip 1, or everybody's tip 1. Hydration is important. Always good to have water on your face or something on your face because you don't want to shave dry. Well, some people that do, but what can I tell you? Let's get a little bit of this. PAA it's got a nice feel to it, and the scent is it's classic OG Aramis. clear my lips so you can see what I'm saying. Let's get to shaving, shall we? Nice feel. This 55 is not overly aggressive at all. I'd say it's kind of close to the blue tip. But the soap gives a very nice cushion. Along with that great Aramis type scent. Now, I was just looking. At the label. And the soap has a different insignia on it than the splash. The splash you can see right there, PAA. You can see that. But on the soap, take a look at what that says. Crown King. But the side says PAA. Interesting. What does that say there? Getting you into a lather since yada yada yada. Now, I'm not a historian on PAA, but was PAA at one time known as Crown King? Could that be? Let me get back to shaving. Don't want this to dry out. Of course, I've got enough water in there. It's not going to. If anybody's a PAA historian, or even if Douglas himself wants to chime in on this, please, by all means, comment. And of course, as always, subscribe, like, comment down below. We're still taking registrations and entries for the 300 giveaway. I think we've surpassed 300. We're somewhere around 320, 321. Let's see how the first pass did with this. Pretty good. Pretty good. Didn't need a second. So anyway. Some facts. For you movie buffs out there, you know, Mr. Sinatra played sailors in several of his movies, but himself was never in the armed forces. He was, despite the rumors and nonsense, He was deemed medically unfit and was rejected by the draft board because a combination of a damaged eardrum, which happened at birth, as well as some, they say, psychological problems. Well, what can I tell you? And Frank was always known for his tastes. He had very peculiar tastes, particular tastes, and food was no exception. When he was in New York, back home, his restaurant of choice was in Manhattan. And he would go to a family-run restaurant by the name of Patsy's. That was his go-to place. So much so that he helped keep it on the map as a hub for celebrity diners. People like Madonna, Tom Hanks, Stephen King, even more than 70 years later. Now, I mentioned that he had some psychological issues which caused the draft board to reject him. But they said that he suffered from severe depression. And while he could often hide it, he would suffer from erratic and sometimes brutal mood swings. And this is a man that had pretty much everything that he wanted, but yet is still depressed. So it happens. Depression can happen to anyone. If you're having bouts with depression, make sure you reach out to someone. Don't go through it alone. I'm going to give a quick residual slickness here on the sides. Very nice. No real tugging or pulling or anything. Second rinse. Pretty good. A couple of spots I need to clean up. So let's clean up, shall we? Oh, what the heck, let's just do a full pass. Anyway, those are my facts for old Blue Eyes for the day. So besides hopefully changing out this sink fixture this weekend, Sunday is Cinco de Mayo. Big celebrations here in Texas. So I think the missus and I are going to our favorite little winery for a taco thing. You got a little nick right there. Operator error. Yeah, just a little one. Yep. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Get the allow block. Don't let that dry. Stay. All right, let's get a little water on the dough. Get a little. I think we're well covered. Let's grab the green blade, shall we? There we go. Want to give it a little bit of a rinse. This feels really good. I'm so glad I was able to hook up with head blade on these. Like I said, it does take a little getting used to, but once you got it, didn't need the nick sticks on these. All right. Going past one is done. That's pretty good. Just looking at it, let's see how it feels. Oh man, just a couple of spots I need to go over. But I'm gonna go over it all anyway. Why not? Gotta remember that you lead with the ball. Keep it clean. That's what I like about this. Pretty quick. I think I caught myself, but that's because I moved a little bit too much. It happens. Couple of little spots. Just want to go over. Yeah, I did catch myself. But all in all, this is a great tool for the dome. Right there. Got it. Perfect. Great feel. Just that one little spot I'm going to hit right now. There we go. Let that dry. Oh. Rinse the face. Let's grab my Shaver's Assistant towel. It's a Hendrix product. Some hands. Little bat. Some bats are crazy, you know that. Pat everything dry. Let the alum sit there for a little bit to work on that spot. Towel toss. Nope, not today. Okay, let's empty the water and let's shake that aftershave and cologne. Shake that aftershave and cologne. A little on the wrist. Ooh, that's Aramis. I'm gonna put a little bit of the clear head. Come on. And this stuff comes out real fast. Grab my other towel here and wipe my hands off a little bit. That doesn't have a scent, but the Porthos takes care of that. So that's our shave for today. Porthos by PAA. That's all you have to say. Simpson's brush and the Silver Flare Super Speed thing from 1955, the Tender Trap, on First Friday with Francis Albert. So, if shaving is not one of the most exhilarating parts of your day, you might be doing something wrong. As always, be good to yourselves and to each other. Have a great day. Have a great weekend and smooth shaves. Ciao for now.